Hi guys, are you ready for some Margot love? Because I'm ready for some Margot love. I haven't had Margot out for a while. She's been safely tucked away in the ottoman, where she's out of sight. Obviously not out of mind, but out of sight because Stellan took her place, which he has to really because he's so big. I can't store him in my ottoman. He has to be out, regardless of the fact that I bloody adore that baby. But I did fancy a little bit of Margot today. And what I'm also going to be doing is I'm getting Stellan out. I'm sorry if he's boring everybody, but I don't know, it might be useful information to some. I've got some new nappies in for him, paper nappies, and I want to see if the size I've bought works, or whether I've got to go a size bigger. Anyway, onward with Margot. I'm leaving her in these little socks with the bows, and I'm leaving her in the assembly nappy. I will be putting her a little top and a little pair of bloomers on, and if I've got this right, I should have a little hat for her. Let's get her dressed. Margot is, of course, the Peaches kit by Cassie Brace, and I do have a very big ongoing love relationship with Cassie Brace babies, or Cassie Love Brace. Cassie Love babies, not Cassie Love braces. Cassie Love babies. I really do love her sculpting. So yeah, and where I've covered up the Adamo Joya with the bargain vintage find of my century, which is the GH Hurt shawl that I got for 10 quid. I cannot believe that these are really spendy. These are a treat buy, these are. And yeah, I found it bargain basement. Shows it pays to keep on looking around and doom scrolling, if you will. Okay, so I'm going to start her off with this Zara crossover jumper that's in a cream colour. And now this is actually 0 to 1. So we will see if this fits. I think it's going to, because it's like natural fibre and what have you. It's going to have some stretch in it. I'm not putting a vest on my little girl because I don't want to bulk her out too much. She's actually a chunk. Now, which way is this going to go? Get this on with these. The nails I have now are my own. They're not fake, but they do have what's it on them? Gel polish. So yeah, but I'm not as impeded as I would be. Yeah, they're my nails now. Go me, managed to get them to grow to a reasonable rate. Now I'm going to put this in a little knot on this side. Pull a little arm down, switch it around. She's doing no paparazzi there, isn't she? Yeah, that's actually a nice fit, isn't it, guys? That's a nice fit. I'm pleased with that. There we go. Oh yes, I'm pleased with that. Now all she needs is the bloomers that actually match this. They weren't sold together, but they were sold at the same time, and they are a match. These are like a cream linen, again Zara, and these are 0 to 1 as well. I do think that works beautifully. Now I could do with a cream bonnet, to be honest, for this to look right. And I have got a cream bonnet, but I can't put my hand on it right now. So I'm just going to put this back on. It came, I mean, it's okay. It's a pop, almost a pop of colour, or it's a pop of different colour, if you see what I mean. I don't need to fasten it. It can be a thing like that, can't it? Yeah, I like that. Hope you do as well, guys. I mean, Yeah, I think that's sweet. I do think that's sweet. Yes, that's sweet. Now, I'm just going to disappear for a second, or pause this for a second, and bring on little Stellan to see if, you know, I've bought the wrong nappies yet again. So see you in a minute. In the room. Just hauled him on. And now we're going to try these nappies. Let's take this one off. Love this nappy. It fits him beautifully. But I want a paper nappy because I prefer paper nappies. I know. I do. Well, you know I do. So the diapers, I honestly don't think these nappies can be beaten. Diaper nappies, and I bought size 3. Now, Jade messaged me yesterday. You know, we're just chit-chatting about the babies and stuff, and she pointed out that she'd ordered some diapers herself because they're on offer, they're cheaper. So I thought, oh, are they? So I went to have a look, and yes, they are cheaper. They're at like £9. So that's quite a bit cheaper. And I thought, oh, I need some for Stellan. Do I buy size 2? Do I buy size 3? Do I buy size 4? What am I going to get? And I was erring on buying size 2 again. But I did have 2 packs of size 2 nappies that just don't go near him. Even though the maths says they should. You know, when you go by the weight, it's like there's no way in hell he is £11 in weight. He's not. I mean, and that's where I think size 2 start. He's not that. He's about £10 to be fair. But yeah, I just thought, oh, you're only going to be spaffing £9 up the wall. You know what I mean? If they don't fit. And I'd sooner they did fit because I really do like diaper nappies. So let's see if I've made a complete fool of myself and wasted nearly £9 or not. Let's just try and find my way in. It's got a perforated edge here. There we go. We're in, guys. We're in. Okay. I say I do love these diaper nappies. They look so nice. They do. They look like cotton. They look like fabric from a distance. So, I mean, we've got a nice bit of stretch there at the back. Oh, are these going to fit? Are these going to fit you, you chunky little monkey? Chunky monk. There we go. I do believe they are going to fit. Yes. Yes. I think they're going to fit. Right, I'm going to have to pad the middle out, I think, a little bit. So we're looking, you know, proper. So if I just pinch some out of the other nappy. There we go. See, they've got nice little leak-proof layer there. Like you need a leak-proof layer for a Reborn. But you do, because that leak-proof layer then feeds out onto the outside of their legs, outside of their cloth bodies, I should say. So that ingenious little seal that they form for a real child actually is a marvellous little hidey tool for a Reborn owner that hides the side of the body. Obviously, I'm saying that, but then you have to rearrange it. There you go. Do you see what I mean? If I pull him over now, you can't see the cloth body. Obviously, you have to MacGyver and things. But yeah, that works. That works. Oh yeah, and he's back in his Hunter and Rose yellow top. I love him in this. Really nice. I'm going to actually have a look on Hunter and Rose after I come off here. I'm wondering if they do a sky blue one. Because sky blue would look banging on him. Oh yes, your girl loves that. I think that is cute. I think he looks lovely like that. I really do. I think he looks gorgeous. And like I say, with MacGyverage at the side to pull it down, I've got to square it round a little bit more. But just to see if this fits, and it does. Size 3 then, everybody. Size 3 Dryper fits a Pickle. Size 3 Dryper fits a Pickle, and they're lovely nappies. You can see they're lovely nappies. You can see that they're gorgeous, because they are. And what I also like to do is make it appear, this is going to sound so gross, but we're talking realism. I like to make it appear that he's actually done a little wee for photos. So I put a little bit of the scent, you know, the oil, the baby oil, not coconut oil, the baby oil scent that I bought. I put just a little drop on this side of the thing, and it just kind of makes the yellow stripe blur, and it just looks so real, so real. So I will bugger off now and take some pictures, endlessly taking pictures. Oh, I was actually asked what I do with my pictures. All sorts of things. I send them off to free prints. I get my pictures back a lot of the time, either in the form of sticky pictures that I can use for journaling, but they are sometimes more expensive. So I buy sticky paper myself, cut it to size, cut it to the size of the photograph, and then just stick it on the back myself and invent a sticky picture. Or I sent it off to other apps that do the tiny pictures, or I send them to my own mini printer if I've got printer pages, because the little paper, little printer paper that you buy for them, that can be quite spendy. So it swings and roundabouts, which is the cheapest. I mean, it's more instant because you get your pictures because you're doing them yourself with your own mini printer. But I do use both. I use a wide range. And I use them in journaling. I use them to make up books. I use them just to keep. I do use my own pictures, you know. But I never, ever, ever have them filling up my phone, my mobile phone, if I've got mobile phone photos, because I do actually a lot of the time use my mirrorless camera. It's a Sony. I take a lot of pictures with that, and then send the pictures to my laptop. But the ones I take on my phone, I send them to my laptop as well, and then wipe them off my phone. My phone doesn't have photos on it apart from the ones I'd taken that day, and they get sent or deleted, but they're off my phone. I do not have picture after picture on my phone. It's just not what I do. Anyway, that's what I do in the pictures. People often ask. I use them. My favourite ones get put into albums or made into books, or I just cut some of them up and use them for journaling and diarising and things like that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you're having a lovely bank holiday Monday. Like I say, mine's gone lovely so far. I think we've got a couple of friends coming over for tea. That'll be nice. So I'm going to cook for them. So I will see you in another video very, very soon. Thankfully, I didn't make a complete tit of myself and bought the wrong size nappy yet again, because I've already made a tit of myself by buying the wrong size nappy twice before. I'm so glad this was a success. See you soon, guys. Bye. Be good.